You're sweating over there.
I was concerned there for a second. So he said vaginal rejuvenation. I was like, what the hell is that? Every dog is 50 times slower than the slowest cat.
And don't quote me on this.
If I was a prostitute, I wouldn't be paying for anything ever.
I don't know if it's easy to go for. What? You got something in your gums there,
Yeah, it's
dude?
stuck. How do you make a penis?
Ébellitation.
No, attends pour la crème.
Attends pour la crème.
That's the scene in Inglourious Basterds where he's like interrogating her at the restaurant.
Attends pour la...
And he's like, wait for the cream for the strudel.
You like cream on a strudel?
I've never had like a fresh strudel from a restaurant.
Shut your damn mouth.
Have you?
Never one that like came out hot.
Like even when I went to France, I wasn't like, I expect everywhere in France, I go to the movie theater, there should be strudels.
Strudels, yeah.
Why? Why is there no strudels?
You ain't wrong about that one, Poppy.
Inglourious Bastard made me have like a view of what French people like, cigarettes and strudel. Didn't see any of that when I was there.
What did you see when you were there, Antonio? And we'll be right back.
Next.
What did you see there?
France, a lot of beautiful stuff. Saw the Eiffel Tower, ugly.
You're confusing.
What do you mean?
So what other ugly shit you see at that fucking dump?
I had some of the best Italian food I've had in Europe in France, which was
France?
alarming. I know, yeah.
Did the French cook it?
Yeah.
The French.
Yeah, like one of the best plates of pasta I've ever had.
In France.
In France. But also, no, that's not true anymore.
What made it
was at
so
the time.
what made it so amazing?
It just reminded me almost like of my mother's pasta.
The luscious
Yeah.
noodle. What's your favorite pasta noodle?
Short is rigatoni.
Okay. I like how you had a category, yeah. I mean, you
Long
kinda
is
have to.
fettuccine.
I don't like either of those as much. Rigatoni's really nice, but I'm a penne guy. Love a penne.
You seem like a small cylindrical guy.
And spaghetti.
Just regular spaghetti, or do you like
Holy
spaghettini?
I can fuck with that, but spaghetti though?
Like number 7, number 8, that's where you're chilling, eh? Did you know that they're numbered?
I like angel hair.
Oh, wow.
sometimes, too.
So you like fucking 15, a 14, a 15?
Sometimes.
You want it to like
more,
disintegrate in the sauce.
More primarily, I would say a 7.
So you're an Asian noodle kind of guy.
I can be sometimes. It really depends. But a fucking spaghetti?
Dude, what's been up, bro? What's up with you?
What?
Like, what's up with you?
What the hell?
Like, what's up with you, dude? What's up with you?
Well, I took up smoking cigarettes.
How's that going?
I didn't. Imagine my age.
Just when I thought you finally had something interesting to say to me.
Box.
That's where you lost me.
That's where you wanted it to be?
Wow, fuck, I've been itching to smoke a dart since March.
Why is that?
Because it's so nice when you get... I miss it.
You miss it.
Yeah, I miss it every day.
Do you?
Yeah, for sure.
Every day.
Smoking cigarettes is so cool. It's so cool.
It's cool.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when prostitutes do it, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, and they're not even paying for it. Those fucking bastards.
Cigarettes? I mean, probably. They don't get deals on
They get-
cigs.
Dude, if I was a if I was a prostitute, I wouldn't be paying for anything ever.
You think you'd be vivacious?
I think that I would be opportunistic for sure.
Yeah, like, hey.
Dude,
I'll
you're telling me a carpenter goes to IKEA to buy furniture? No.
I mean, probably not.
So what is a prostitute good
But
at?
do you think a prostitute goes to a Happy Endings massage parlor?
No, but you think that a prostitute
Depends how long
would
they're on
use
their
their
feet.
skills? You don't think that they would use their skills to get a pack of cigarettes?
For cigarette, but then you're like...
I guess you're really just throwing it away for cigarettes. If you need to do that
That's
for
what I mean.
cigarettes. But you don't think that, like... okay.
Prostituting for cigarettes is like you taking minimum wage.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, like, how about this? You're in Best Buy.
I'll take a Mr. Big, some Zins, and
You're
whip
in
the
Best
cock out.
Buy. You go into Best Buy, big screen TV,
Yeah.
$400 off. Why? Because
$400?
I'll suck. Yeah, $400.
I have to suck your cock. And it's only $400?
Well, you can't get it for free.
What do you mean?
Dude, there's going to be like a battle of the prostitutes. They're going to be coming in trying to get
Just sucking dudes'
It's going to be,
dicks.
they're just leveling people's
Dude,
dicks.
nerds would be. I mean, first of all, does a prostitute even have a use for such large television?
No.
Come on. They don't watch TV.
So what would be the most practical thing that you'd be willing to prostitute yourself for?
train ticket, plane ticket,
New car.
new car. Got to get around. Busy
Drugs.
girl.
Drugs are expensive.
Are there
But-
male prostitutes?
For sure. Gigolos? Don't you remember
See,
Deuce
but that
Bigelow?
feels like they're more in command.
Wait, am I echoing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you? Not to me.
We'll just have to kind of go with it.
Do you have echo cancellation on, my
No,
friend?
I'm in a closet.
You're in. I know it's not a feature of the current studio you're in.
It's impossible to have an echo in here.
Yeah, there's no echo. I don't think there's an echo.
There's not.
Unless you're hearing it in your head.
Well, I can hear
Do you
myself
smell burnt toast?
always.
That was the name of the cat I worked with on set.
His name was Burnt Toast.
Correct.
Come
He
here,
was-
bruschetta pane.
He was cute as hell. Nobody talked Italian to him.
Well, that's burnt bread in Italian. Is pane bruciate.
Everybody listening got that.
Oh,
You killed it. Keep drinking. What's in there?
a pamplemousse bubbly.
Bubbly's really decided that people are just going to drink that from now on, you know? Did we
Yeah,
even
like-
have a choice?
Like water's obsolete. Pretty soon your tap's gonna have bubbly coming out of it.
Why not? You pouring another?
No, I'm pouring my water into the cup that had the ice in it, so now it'll be cold water. What do you think about that?
You're getting a little pamplemousse taste.
That's okay. I like pamplemousse.
Was it a moussey enough? You
It
can
wasn't
keep drinking. Like, are you okay?
I'm thirsty.
Well, you just smashed a pamplemousse.
Yeah, I went.
That's the problem with the suds. Makes you
They
more
make
thirsty.
you thirsty. Why?
I think it's something with the brain. I think your brain, thinks that indigestion may be happening, a little bit of indigestion.
I got nothing going right now.
Indigestedly?
Well, I was just at a dinner party, and
A party?
Well, it was like a dinner. It was a dinner
For men?
that we deep fried a turkey.
For men.
No, there was women there too.
Women. Did they eat the deep fried turkey? How'd you deep fry it?
You take the turkey, you put in a big pot full of hot oil.
Well, what? No, did you you bread it, baste
No.
it? What'd you guys do? You just
Just
fry it?
poultry seasoning, salt and black pepper. Boom,
Was it good?
amazing.
Turkey?
Have you ever had a deep fried turkey,
I don't think so.
dude? The skin might as well be potato chips. Imagine you take a bite out of like a piece of turkey.
Might as well be potato chips.
Might as well be potato chips. That's how crunchy it is.
Why'd you have a turkey?
I don't know. My buddy called me today at 12. He's like, hey, we made this plan yesterday, but we forgot to invite you. Do you want to come for deep fried turkey tonight? And I was like, sure.
Yeah, well, you had me at deep fried turkey.
Yeah, you had me a deep fried turkey, but there
You
was
had me
like
at the end of the sentence, brother.
there was a bunch of stuff though. Mashed potatoes, bro. Anyways, it was amazing.
Why wouldn't there be, though? Has a turkey ever been served without mashed potatoes? That's like being gay and not taking it in the ass.
Well,
No, it's not
Well-
like that? Didn't feel like that?
well, little did you know that some guys that are gay don't do that.
You want me to try again?
Yeah, let's try one more time.
Turkey without mashed potatoes, that's like being a lesbian without the haircut. Yeah, that's better? That's a little bit better? I thought that
Turns
was
out, little did you know times two.
better.
Not
Little did you know
all,
that
not
you
all of
didn't know.
them. Not all of them got that cut.
You
Try
think
one
it
more.
you think
You get one more.
one more. Turkey without mashed potatoes is like being a priest and you don't even bang the kids.
Little did you know they all are banged.
Little
Every
did you
single
know
one.
that part of the interview is you got to blow me for some cigarettes. They call that a callback in the biz.
Callback. You've been getting some callbacks. You're calling back. You're
Dude,
still
I was
working.
on set with a live cat today.
So what's going on? Like, how many days are you going to be on set? Like, I feel like they're working you like a pile of rocks.
Let me tell you something about working with cats.
Go ahead.
It's pretty much whatever they want to do.
Oh yeah.
You know? Because this is the first time I ever worked with a live animal and a child, and they got them both done in one thing.
Is it tough working with live animals and children?
Yeah. Well, first of all, children got different rules. They can only work 45 minutes at a time, 10-minute break. This ain't China.
Why is there rules? Like they're just standing there.
No, they're kids, man. They can't work. Then it would be child labor.
Do they get paid the same as you?
Probably more.
Wow.
Like, I
That's
don't know.
bullshit.
I didn't ask. I wasn't like, hey, kid's mom, what's she getting?
I would have pulled the kid aside and be like, "Hey, listen here, young blood."
And it felt like they had like money, like their family had money.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you're just
Do you
killing
think?
it.
Do you think being a kid actor is more expensive than being like a AAA hockey kid?
No, you're making money as a kid actor. Kid actor, you're killing it.
Well, the parents are making money. The kid's not really making money.
Tough, yeah. I don't know really who's getting the checks.
Really, it's just an advantageous. Like you'd want your kid to be an actor because you just
kind of want your kid to be an actor. You're like,
you just
fuck,
make money.
You've been costing me nothing but money.
That's a really way for a kid to earn its being alive.
Kind of exploitive.
They should pull their weight more.
How do you feel about the child acting business?
I feel like it's probably ruins a lot of kids' lives.
I don't know if it's easy to go for what you got something in your gums there,
it's
dude.
Stuck. It's stuck, man.
Yeah. You know, what is it? Is it a piece of potato?
I think it's a piece of pork.
Turkey?
Piece of pork. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your fucking
With your fucking
your
gag?
bullshit. No, I didn't gag. I just
You look like you're going to the dentist.
One time I had to go to the dentist because I had something stuck in my teeth so bad.
What do you mean?
I was hunting.
Stuck in your teeth
I was hunting
so bad.
Yeah, 2 years ago I was hunting,
It's like
and
a
we were just
splinter in your gum?
yeah, we were like crushing a bunch of prosciutto and capicola and all those like nice cured meats, and something about that meat just slides its way up in there somewhere.
Okay.
And I got some tight teeth. Like my teeth are in my mouth. They're not
tight.
going.
They're
not
best
going.
friends. They're
Listen,
best friends.
they ain't going anywhere.
They do
like
look tight, actually.
Dude, to floss in my mouth, ooh, baby, that's a tough one.
Really?
We're drawing blood almost every time.
Well, is it a lack of flossing?
No, I floss regularly. It's just I'm telling you, they're holding hands like they're praying my teeth.
Let me take a look. Give us a smile. They're pretty tight.
It's like I have too many teeth in my mouth.
My teeth are like they're loose.
Oh, that's good.
They're acquaintances.
They wave across the room at each other.
Yeah,
Hey.
they're fine with each other, but they don't love each other.
Mine are like doing a jiu-jitsu match in there. They're tight. They're rolled
Yeah,
up.
yours looks like you're still hiring. It's a lot of teeth in
It
there.
looks like a Mexican factory in my
So
mouth.
every time you got to get in there, so you use
Yeah.
a string or you use a little pick motion?
Both.
Interesting. So you definitely need a water pick.
Yeah, I need a water pick.
Sponsored by Phillips.
Sponsored by Phillips.
What were we talking about before your horrible thing you were doing there?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Memories ablaze.
We were talking about acting and kids making
yeah.
money.
I think it's so when you're on set with a child, nobody really like talks to you when you're like if you're in a scene with a kid, they just like look at the kid, tell the kid what's up, and just expect you to have listened. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna do this scene, and this is what you're gonna do in it." And they kind of look over at you. They're like, "You got that? You good?"
So who's the real child in that? I think it's you.
I think it's me. But the cats, out of control. There's 3 cats.
They're all the same though, right?
They're all kind of the same. They're really different sizes. Like, they're the same cat, all 3 of them, but they were of, like, you can't get the same. Cats are special.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
Some of them have white socks. Some of them, it's all different shit happening on their fucking bodies.
All right.
So there's 3 of them just in case, one of them gets tired. But 2 of them pretty much couldn't handle it. So there's one that just he took all the work. He just
Wow. So there was a workhorse.
His
of a
name
cat.
was Burnt Toast. And he was cute as hell.
Is it like don't pet the merchandise because like they're an actor?
Kind of, until you're completely allowed to. Like, I had a good relationship with the cats, so they were like, "You're good," but like, you can't just go in there. You gotta be cool.
So you were like, you instead of like sexually harassing the female actresses. You were
Like,
you were
if the
harassing
cat
the
ran away after a certain point, I would just grab it. And everyone was like, oh, you're good with the cats. And I was literally thinking of Tuxedo the whole time. I'm like, I speak feline, my friends.
But realistically, like, it's a cat. You're supposed to be able to, like, physically dominate it.
Not dominate it, but I think people have a misperception of the cats.
Like,
I think they think they're like aggressive and they can fuck you up because they kind of can. But
they can.
But once you move past their bullshit, you're like, yeah, bitch, you're not gonna kill me. You think your cat could kill you?
I don't think it could kill you, but it could blind you easily, very easily. You'd be blind.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Like, if it one claw in the eyeball, it's taking the whole eyeball right up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Without, like, easily.
Well, a dog could just castrate you.
No, it's hard. They're
To
hard.
castrate you?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you punch a dog in the nose as hard as you can, it's not going to bite you.
Well, I mean, how's the
You
cat?
can punch a cat dead in the square in the head, it'll just come back.
How's the cat getting up to your eyes? What I'm saying, we're
It's
talking about
so
vulnerable
fast.
positions.
They're so fast. Dogs are not. No dog is that fast.
I can't not see the cat. We're not talking
Dude.
light speed.
I'm telling you right now, if a cat really wanted to agility you, like to cross your ankles, it
You
would.
think he would get in with a quick attack?
yeah. Every cat has a quick attack.
Every cat.
Every
base
cat.
model 40.
You think
quick
even the
attacks.
fat ones, dude, even the fat, slow ones, they're still quick.
They're not quick attacking me, okay? I see a lot of leer out there.
Hey, man, you want to go toe-to-toe with a kitty? Go ahead.
Yeah, I could fuck a cat up. I don't want to. Love a cat.
I don't. I think if a cat got any part of you, like with its claws, if it was in the upper region, you're in trouble.
You know, potentially. They are quick. But I'm saying if a dog bites and rips, what the hell are you going to do?
Dogs are slow, dude. You punch them hard.
Slow?
Every dog is slow. Every dog is. I bet you every dog is
When they're
50
having
times.
when they're having a good time.
Every dog is 50 times slower than the slowest cat.
You got to look at a dog like you look at like kind of like a out of shape guy. You don't really know his potential.
Yeah, that's
know?
what a dog is.
You know? They'll surprise you.
But even the fastest dog. What's the fastest dog to you?
Cheetah.
That's close. Next.
Next.
Try again.
I think probably a greyhound. That's why they race them. They don't race beagles.
Yeah, I bet you a greyhound is a snail in close to you.
To a cat?
No, just close to you. Like
They race professionally.
Yeah, but they're running around a track. Like if you're standing next to a greyhound, do you think it's just just instant transmissions? Like it doesn't work like that.
Well, I'm saying you think a cat could even understand the principles of a race?
I just know that if I've seen cats move.
Get on your keyboard there.
Well, like what? What's the fastest? Like I don't.
What's the
understand.
fastest? Like a house cat? Because
Well-
cats, obviously, there's no dogs. What's the dog equivalent in the wild? Like a fucking coyote? Hyena? That's it. Dogs aren't well represented in the animal world, really. Wolves? That's it.
Because like when you're asking what's the equivalent, a lot of them will talk about like they'll all talk
What's the
about.
equivalent of a greyhound? From a cat perspective. Siamese?
It's hard. It's hard to.
Yeah.
For dogs, a Basenji is like a cat.
A Basenji.
Yeah, it looks like a little tiny. I don't know.
The hell is that?
A Basenji.
Speaking of cats, Jaguar changed their damn logo.
They changed the car company?
The car company. Disgusting.
Well, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, the new logo.
Oh,
It's horrible.
dude, that's not real.
100% real.
The little that looks like Mario when he gets the feather.
Wait, you're talking about the like
The little cat with the crown?
Show me.
No, that kid. This is a parody for sure. Hold on.
100% a parody.
You're talking about the double J's as the new logo, right?
That's partially it, but it's basically like a very simple, the word Jaguar spelt out. It's not nice anymore.
There's no more Puma.
There's no more Jaguar.
I guess it is a Jaguar, yeah.
Yeah. Puma's a Puma.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
I think Puma's a brother of Adidas as well.
like the
it's
company?
like it's his brother,
Yeah.
and he hated Adidas.
Like, you mean real life the companies are brothers?
Pretty sure, like the guys are bros, man. They're the Mario brothers they're German Mario brothers, but they make shoes for your feet.
Oh my God. Adidas and Puma are owned by brothers Adolf Addy Dassler and Rudolf Rudy Dassler. Oh.
Yeah, Rudolph Rudy.
He had to be called Addy because nobody wants to call him Adolf.
Yeah,
But that's a sick name. But it's so.
Mom
dude.
regretted that one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
He's German too. How do you not change your name, dog? Addy? Like you gotta change that shit to Andrew. Andrew, Addy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the feud. They had a feud because of they like different soccer teams.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna start Puma, dude.
Little do you know.
Little did you know. Puma's like budget Italians, you know?
Or like K-Swiss. No, what about Kappa? Kappa is the real Italian brand.
Well, yeah, they love the two chicks. They just love anything that's like, you know, titties. They're just so horny.
Two Italians love titties.
Italian men are the horniest men.
What physical appearance do men look for in a woman? Or Italian men?
Titties.
Not stereotyping here, as all men are different. Italian men like well-dressed women. Nothing blingy or flashy, but stylish.
I hate shit that's like too descriptive like that.
Yeah, like, why are you giving me that as an answer? Like, fuck off.
No, Italian men just love tits and ass. That's all they care about.
And leather.
Yeah, a lot of leather.
Like, leather everything. I don't want leather just in my car seat. I want my desk to be made out of leather.
Your
I want my bed to be made out of leather.
Imagine you had a leather bed. How
Oh,
hot.
a leather bed, dude. That'd be hot.
It'd be probably fun to bang on that.
You'd be slipping and sliding everywhere on a
Leather bed? Stain.
Or like a denim bed.
Denim bed would be pretty sick.
Like a denim
Your denim
comforter.
bed has like a job, you know? It's got to go to work in the morning.
Denim bed has like the feet or cowboy boots.
Yeah. Each leg is a cowboy boot. That'd be pretty sick. Or like a nylon bed.
Like a stretchy bed.
Yeah.
Like a bed that's a hammock.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. Why don't they have that little tall ass bed I sink in?
Your back.
Dude, how do you sleep now? Your
Oh,
back, your stomach, your
I
side.
sleep whatever the fucking wind blows, buddy.
Whatever the day
Whatever
is.
way I fall asleep, I just pray to God that I stay sleeping through the whole night.
I pretty much I can't even, like, whatever position I'm in, it fucks me up. You know?
So you don't sleep well.
Like, unless I'm flat on my back. But that's not exciting.
But what about the side? I like side sleeping.
Dude, side sleeping's the fucking
'Cause you-
tits.
You just like, you know, you jam the pillow
Pretty much.
like a wedge right here. And you
At
just,
one point, we were all on our side for like 9 months.
yeah.
You know? We love
We
it.
were floating.
But
we were
it-
just floating, dude.
It fucks your back up on the side.
Like, how have they not made a bed that is recreated
The
like
womb?
the amniotic snack? Oh, man, amniotic.
The amniotic snack?
Could you imagine they come out with a new energy drink? Your amni fluid.
Or they just like,
Fluid.
for some reason, that's what they give babies. Like, you have your amniotic snack. You got some fluid on your chin.
It's like a little bit. It's like a gelatin.
Yeah. Oh my god! And it's
Oh.
like bloody, kind of.
Uh,
And there's like a white string. It looks like a little. fat.
it's like this color, dude. It's like this color.
It's tasty though. That's a problem, and you kind of like
Wait,
it.
the cherry Coke Zero or the amniotic
The
snack?
ambionic snack. I'm saying a different. I'm talking about like a band.
Ambionic
sack.
It's a snack, dude. What a fucking metal band that would be.
It would be a nice crisp. Imagine if they made amniotic crisps.
Is it amniotic or ambiotic?
Might be biotic. Ambiotic? What are they trying to say? Like,
No,
I think
it's amniotic.
amniotic.
Yeah, it's a fluid-filled sac that contains and protects a fetus in the womb.
I thought it was embryotic.
It's pretty much like an airbag that the baby lives in.
It's got like the baby's tools. The baby's got like a tool belt.
Yeah, it's an amniotic tool belt. Dude.
Yeah, it's just like a sack of its stuff.
It'd be cool if a baby came out with like a little hard hat on. Like, oh fuck, that was a tough job. Shit pay.
I was
Shit
on the fucking job site for 9 months.
Shit pay.
Fuck. They threw all my shit out with me. It's all over the floor. All my tools. I lost you there.
Oh man, no, you didn't lose me. I'm just trying to think about.
How about
like,
your
I don't
tooth?
know if. Well, I just don't know if I'll ever be like. I don't want to have a kid,
Whoa, slow down.
but then.
This isn't
But then-
therapy.
No, but then I'm thinking like.
Turned into a therapy
I'm
session.
thinking about like, do you like look at your person the same way when you see a baby come out of them? You know,
You probably don't look at them no different.
dude, that's crazy, no?
It's like
Yeah,
a fucking.
But it's like a human being is coming out of there,
and it's been in there for a
and
bit.
you've only ever spent time putting things in. You've never seen anything coming out.
I mean, you never see anything come out
Like,
unless they puke. But even then, women do it in private.
so do you think there's a market for like people our age to be just attracted to like 60, 70-year-old people?
Come again? A market?
Yeah. Like, do you think
Like, are you starting an app? You trying to field test an app? Right?
I'm gonna field test the new dating app, dude?
Hey, dude, I'm trying to
Yeah.
target people who are creepy.
Yeah.
What are your interests? Sega Genesis?
Wait, like what's creepy about that? Like somebody who's 30, like just really
Wanting
into
to
50,
be-
60, 70-year-olds.
Wanting to be with a 50, 60-year-old?
Yeah, like, do
you
you
can
not think
want to
there's
bang a 50-year-old, sure.
but do you don't think there's like a 60, 70-year-old person, woman or man,
yeah.
that could like draw the attention of like a 30-year-old person?
First of all, let me just ask you, what's 70 feel like to you? Like, we talking white hair, every wrinkle,
Well, like
Grand Canyon
there's got to be a
wrinkles?
70-year-old that looks good.
So that's what I'm saying. Are you talking like 70 looks like 50?
No, I'm saying like a
What kind of
70-year-old.
titty situation are we talking about?
Dude, listen to me.
Are they do they exist?
I'm talking a fresh, vaginally rejuvenated 65-year-old
So
woman.
there's money in the startup.
Yeah, because apparently it's expensive to do that.
Well, you need to rejuvenate the vagina.
I didn't even know that was a thing. It got explained to me by my friends.
They
'cause
do
I
it
was
with
like,
amniotic fluid.
Yeah, and stem cells. Please call 1-800. Get your pussy back.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a new dick. There's no surgery for that.
Dude, why is everybody neglecting the dick?
Because I think it just always works. It's in the union. The dick is a union member.
Because it's like there's no procedures for dicks.
Nothing.
There's lots of procedures for women parts.
There's no like, hey, you want your clean up your dick? Come get your dick clean.
There's no like come to Marv's fucking shack. You
Like,
know?
there's no like pubic, like landscaping options.
And I always think of the pay and spray in Grand Theft Auto. Like you bring your beat up car in there, you pay, and then the stars go away. You know the cops aren't chasing you anymore.
Pay and spray.
The pay and spray, dude. You don't remember that?
Like, no, I didn't really play it.
Wow, loser.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, like they had to explain to me what vaginal rejuvenation
Dude, you're
was.
drinking water like you got diabetes.
Yeah, well I do. So
Oh, you're pre-diabetic.
probably not.
They haven't
I'm
let
probably
you
I'm probably post diabetic now.
in. They haven't let you in yet. What is pre-diabetic? Like, keep trying.
Yeah, you're not part of the club yet. Eat another cheesecake. Listen. Yeah, they had to explain to me because I had no idea. They said vaginal rejuvenation. I was like, what the hell is that, dude?
Yeah, they tighten it up.
They do a lot of things.
Yeah, they get in there.
You get a whole brand, you get a workover.
They can kind of just like whatever you want. Well, if they can give you a dick,
That's the next step. That's the new thing.
you know, I would think that they would. Like, though, I think the procedure is like, if you're a lady, and don't quote me on this, I think they like pull out the labia and like make it a peepee. But why wouldn't they just attach a dick?
Are you talking about like somebody who wants to become a woman or man who's a woman?
man, yeah. You want to be a man now. You're done with the lady stuff. Or maybe you never started.
How do you make a penis on a woman?
Yeah. Computer explodes.
Penile.
Just
Yeah, you type.
like a car bomb. Oh, man.
It doesn't even give a good explanation.
How could it?
Like,
How could it possibly give
I'm
good...
upset. I'm actually upset with the answer that it gave me.
What did it say? Try
It just
again?
says surgeons may use either vaginal tissue or tissue from another part of the body to construct the penis.
Yeah.
What do you mean construct it?
They build it.
Dude, this isn't Fisher Price, bro.
They
Like,
look
what
at
are they-
you and they go, you probably get 4 inches. They're like, you might.
What's the average size of a...
Yeah, what's the
Am I
average
allowed to
size of a new
Am I allowed to
dick?
look this stuff up?
Feels like I'm buying a kid online.
What's the average size of
What's the average size of a
constructed penis?
Yeah, that's a well-framed sentence.
Oh, okay. So they just go with the basic.
Like basic dick.
That's like there's a base model in the cars. That's you can't order the extra. It's 5 to 6. 5 to 6.
5. Yeah, because you can't be shipping out fucking.
Well, dude,
hammers.
listen to this. The size of the penis depends on the donor site and the amount of body fat. People with less body fat will have a smaller penis.
Wow, so it's almost
Wow.
like not cool to be like a hot guy.
So if you want to be a man, you got to be a fat chick.
It's better. You'll have a bigger cock.
You'll have a huge dick, it says.
But
if you're
fucking
But if you're a
hilarious.
skinny girl, dude, don't become a man. Stay a woman.
So every fat chick can just like look at their body and be like, this could be so much dick. These fucking thighs, I could make like 2 cocks. I could give cocks away. My 600-pound life. She's like, I'm actually gonna become a man. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm gonna try and be a man. That's why I gained 600 pounds. Because I just want a really big dick.
That's the reasoning behind the show.
I just wanted a huge dick. Oh,
Oh my god.
That's probably the funniest shit we've ever said.
It's turns out you learn something new every day, dude.
Man, if you're a skinny chick who wants to be a man, first of all, you can't have it all. You know what I mean? You can't be skinny and hot and then transition to have a huge dick.
That's what you get. That's what you get, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, skinny hot bitch.
What, you're gonna
wants to
come
be-
into my side of the fucking fence and you're gonna fucking fuck with me? That's hilarious. Anyway, any of your relatives? I was trying to say, any of your relatives died this week?
Oh my god.
My parents called me like just maybe. I text you as if you were home at 7:30. I said, my parent, I'll be there at 8. It's fucking 9 o'clock.
I was so late.
My parents just told me crazy story after crazy story.
Oh, they gave you like that once in a little while call phone update where they tell you all the bullshit that's happened?
Just like shit that I can't even imagine. You know? Like
Tell me. I want to know. Yeah.
Like-
That's why I'm here.
my dad's sister once convinced her son to like spray paint my dad's car out of like a spite and like an anger fight that never happened. You know how insane that is? And that's only one of like
Spray paint.
a billion. Like families, when you're inside a family unit, people just think anything goes.
Well, I think it's just easier to justify.
But it isn't.
Well, to them it is when you're family.
Well,
You're like, that's my brother. I could fucking piss in his fucking shoes if I want to.
I know he's 40.
Piss right in his shoes.
And piss in his shoes.
That's the worst thing you could do to somebody, I think.
You think?
It's up there.
Well, if they put their feet in the shoe.
Yeah, like because it would take them a little while to figure out it was piss.
Would it? It's
First
not
it would
warm
be,
water.
Well, but like say you
It's
did
not
it at
tea.
night. You say you did it like 2 hours before they were using their shoes.
True.
And then now they're walking around. It's a damp shoe, and it maybe has a little bit of a stink.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't smell. It smells pungy.
Yeah, because the person probably ate asparagus. You see, real thing is if you're going to fuck with somebody with piss, you got to eat some asparagus.
I struggle to pee sometimes a lot.
Yeah.
I think I have like a prostate problem. So what I like about Canada is you go to your doctor, you're like, hey, I think I got this thing. They're like, okay, somebody will call you in 8 weeks. Shit.
Yeah.
Am I going to die?
That's just the way it rolls there, buddy.
That's just there. Like you're in fucking
Well, like I went to
Tijuana.
I went to like a medical imaging clinic today because I
Yeah.
wanted to get my shoulder. I'm trying to fix my shoulder.
You want to get some better images?
Yeah, I got an X-ray, and then I also got a referral to get an intramuscular what's it called
Don't hurt
ultrasound.
yourself. Yeah, there you go.
And so like I gave her the papers, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here to get these two things done. And she's like, well, yeah, X-ray probably be like a little wait, but this has a wait list. The ultrasound is wait list 6 to 8 months. And I was like,
Wow.
I'm like, okay, so how do I do this faster? Because like my shoulder's fucked. And she just goes like this. And I was like, how much does that cost? She's like, no, you can't actually pay. Like,
Oh, so she's just being a bitch.
yeah.
It's because of that mustache.
I think it was because of the mustache.
Well, why wouldn't she be? It looks like you're going in there to arrest her. And then
I
she's
look like I got something to tell you for sure.
Yeah, like there's, oh my God, you've traveled a long way.
I look like I rode a horse into town, like a fresh horse.
Dude, you rode that horse. The thing with the mustache is you got to decide how far past the lips are you going.
You think I went too far?
I know. I think this is very character-y, you know? By that? You know what I mean by that?
No.
Like it's a character. Like you have a fucking, like almost like a handlebar mustache.
No, this is not a handlebar.
Well, yeah, it's like a little handlebar. It's like it's like a handlebar with tassels on it.
I think these are like the little spikes in the middle of the bicycle that people hold on to, What
You
are
think
those
so?
called? Yeah, like that's about as...
Like you're telling me if you just a little bit of that, you wouldn't get a little bit of this.
Nothing.
Why you did it once lightly?
Like when you want me to fucking rub it like this.
Okay, wait. Block it out. Block these guys out. Yeah, that might be a little bit. Yeah, you might be right there.
So you're saying too far?
You might looks like you're fucking an umpire. You look like it's ball 4 coming right at you.
Okay.
Like when I had the mustache and the mullet,
Yeah.
I was like to my agent, make this my headshot. She's like, yeah, like I guess. But like that's more of a character. And I was like, oh, this is me though now forever.
Mullet guy.
And it wasn't. Well, I had to cut it for the movie,
Oh, true.
They were
like trying to look like Uncle Laser at one point.
They were like,
a brown hair uncle.
no. Well, fuck, it was great. It looked great.
Why are you pointing over? Like, do you have a mural?
There's a picture.
Get it.
Lethal Comedy Tour. Look at that hair. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a cool comedy tour that you did.
It was cool.
You have that on the wall like that was 10 years ago.
Dude, it was this year.
Yeah, you have it on the wall like that was like your legacy. Like,
What was a big tour?
The good old days,
It was fucking like 30 cities.
Oh, it was sick. I'm just saying.
Oh, I
Dude,
asked.
That's fresh.
Yeah, you're right. I asked Dane Cook to open for him.
Oh, you like messaged him?
Yeah.
He didn't answer you.
He didn't.
You think you could, eh? You think that'd be cool?
He read it.
He read it.
He read it.
No, his PR team read it, not him.
Probably, yeah. But I said in there,
What'd you say?
I think what got me was I had to follow him. I wasn't following him.
So my question for you is, when you're reaching out to somebody like that,
Yeah.
you know, you're shooting your shot. What are you saying? What do you got to say?
So to Dane, I said, hey, man, hope you're well. Hey, Dane, hope you're doing well. I was like, you say your name. This is what I do. People do, I think, whatever the fuck they want. But I said my name. I was like, hey, I've been a comedian for like 6 years. When I was a teenager, I went to one of your shows and I was like really close. And you have a bit about this email where your parents passed away and somebody said, your parents died because of your shitty comedy. And you throw the email into the crowd. And I have that email and framed. And like, I'm a comedian and I'm sure you already have people. But if you don't, I would love to open for you. Appreciate your time. Thanks. Stay well, I said at the end.
Yeah, I wouldn't even open that bullshit.
What?
Dude. You should have sent him a fucking picture of that headshot with the mullet and the mustache.
Yeah.
Been like, listen here, Dane. I'm the guy. Let me in there.
But then you're crazy. You know, if you go in, hey, I'm gonna fucking destroy, then you're a psycho.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill this room.
I'm gonna fucking.
They're all Tony Soprano. Everybody trying to open
For some reason, yeah.
Like every single one of them.
Well, what I thought was that because he's notorious for like responding.
Oh.
And then he read it, so I was like, God, maybe he. You all right there? Who right in the cough right into the mic? Actually, that's better. Who knew on your fifth hundred sip? You know what I realized just now is if on camera you were dying or something, I would pretty much just be subject to watch because we're so far away.
Yeah, I don't know. That would suck, dude.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Would you be traumatized by that?
Wouldn't put the episode out. Would I be traumatized by
you know what's
watching
funny?
your death?
Still nobody would watch that episode.
Well, that would get us 1 billion views.
Yeah, a guy dies on a podcast.
So episode's so funny. The guy passes away on episode. Please subscribe and like. What? Oh, this is ASMR. People do not want.
Sorry.
But I also realized something on this set.
I breathed in all that water.
Yeah. Well, you're only drinking 1,000 sips.
Sorry. We're back.
On this set, I was there for 3 days.
Yeah.
I know we talk about this a lot, but some of the best poops I've ever had. Like where I left the trailer after I pooped and my stomach was like I could hear the Dawson's Creek music playing.
Oh yeah, that's how good it was.
Because like my bowels missed the relationship that it had. Because you know they kiss me in the morning light and make sure that everything's all right. You know that we can stay alive. You're sweating over there.
I was concerned there for a second. But.
Where are you getting this water? You got a well? You have a well beside you?
Dude, I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, stop. At any point you want to. You're drinking like you lost all your money in poker.
Oh.
Into the mic again. You're the worst audio technician I've ever seen in my life. Christ.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back. Cut that out.
If you got this far, comment chili pepper. So yeah, my parents told me all these crazy stories.
Yeah.
And you know how you never really think of your parents as people? Until you get older?
No, but tell me more.
Well, like when I was like 18, I didn't think of I didn't understand the concept of my parents as people first. They were my parents.
Oh, they're your parents. Okay, I got it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I used to think my dad would like never felt bad.
Oh yeah, no feel. I get. I relate to that.
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah.
Take a sip. Like I was talking to him today, and I was like, "Oh, yo, dude, I like you felt bad about shit." And he's
oh
like,
yeah, you have feelings.
You have feelings like you're You're not just my father. You're like fucking. You have you and shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never ever thought about that. Like, think about this. When did your parents have your first sibling? How old were they? You don't know a goddamn thing.
46 and 42 probably.
What? No. First of all, if you have a pregnancy after, I think, 32, it's called geriatric.
Sorry. 26 and 22.
Yeah,
No.
it had to be so much earlier.
Yeah.
My mom was 27 when she had me.
26 and 22.
Imagine having a kid at 27.
That's how old my dad was.
What were you doing at 27? I
Me?
was waiting
my
for
God.
checks from Justin Trudeau.
27, dude. I was eating a lot of cheeseburgers, a lot of pizza.
You think you could have had a baby?
That baby would have hated its life.
You sounded like a squeaky toy there for a second.
Yeah, I got something going on, but I'm trying to hold it together for the pod, you know?
What do you got going on here?
Well, it's just like there's water in there somewhere cooking around.
In your lungs.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're like actually struggling here.
It's okay. We'll bring it back. We're good.
It doesn't have to be okay. Like if you're struggling.
No, it's okay. It'll come out eventually.
So what happened? I mean, you drank so many sips.
yeah, a
You
lot
had
of sips,
so
and
much.
What happened was I breathed while sipping. And the gulp I was going to swallow decided we're going to take a detour into the fucking lungs.
Can that happen?
Oh, you could breathe it in for sure.
So like it has an option to get into the lungs?
Well, there's a
system?
little flap in your throat here. When you breathe, it opens.
Your sarcophagus.
Yeah, there's a little flap that goes to your lungs. So there's your throat, and then the flap opens and closes as you breathe.
Son of a gun.
So if you breathe while doing stuff.
Did you learn that in chemistry?
I learned that when I fucking almost choked like 4 times. I had to figure out what was happening.
Yeah, you choke. You choke. That's your thing. We almost did that like we were synchronized divers.
Synchronized dyers.
Why
dude.
do you
We're diving.
Why do you keep going to it if you're currently struggling?
I don't know. I thought maybe the water just helps. You just get the body back in the
Wash
rhythm.
it away. You wash it away.
Wash the problems away.
That's what I felt like the first time I got heartburn. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh, this needs medical intervention.
Yeah.
We got the clearest audio possible.
Can you hear that squeak at the end?
Oh, yeah. It sounded
That's
like
bad.
a balloon.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not great.
Fuck, just 7 minutes of this. This is terrible.
Yeah.
You have to cut this out.
You cut it out. How can I?
You get in there, 2 scissors. It's gone.
Well, I mean, we did talk about you almost dying.
I've come across a new piece of information that I'm so excited to talk to you about. Have you?
What is it, Antonio?
Have you been? What? What's wrong with that?
You just bring it up like we have a lady that just ran you some papers. You're like, whoa, something amazing has just come across my desk. Jordan, I can't believe that this is finally here. Wait a second. Can you believe this?
Dude, I'd be the best if we had to do like ad breaks in the show.
Oh, man.
Like if we were talking and somebody like slid the papers, like, okay, start talking about this. Have you ever used a slap chop before? Like,
what exciting thing you want to talk about?
dude, a fucking fairy smut.
Fairy smut.
So there's these books. These fucking women love fairy smut.
Oh,
apparently.
smut like smash and grab?
Like Harlequin, you know, like you ever remember when we were younger, like people like books, like old romance books where they're very descriptive.
Little
descriptive
yarn.
sex.
Little yarn
Yeah,
books.
little descriptive yarn. Well, it's not really yarn though.
Yeah, but it is. It isn't that it's not. Like it's provocative thoughts written on a book.
But like there's a lot of people reading this ACOTAR. Have you heard of ACOTAR?
Never once.
A Court of Thorns and Roses, dude.
In the pussy? Or you haven't read it yet?
Oh, that's way better. Sorry, it's way better. Oh my god. Okay, so we're back.
we've burped Antonio, so we're back now.
So, listen. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay,
Actar.
the book series is the first one is A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Okay.
It's a book written by Sarah Moss. Okay?
Yeah.
That's all I have to say her name because she got 2 A's where they shouldn't.
New
be.
writer for the other ones. This is like directors.
No, it's Sarah Moss for all the books. There's fucking 5 books, dude.
So it's more than Uno Mas.
It's a steamy book. It's filled with high stakes battles.
Nothing for Uno Mas.
No. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed it.
Christ.
I'm sorry.
If you made it this far,
I just get so excited, dude.
about Actar.
It's high stake battles, strong female protagonists, and steamy scenes.
So it's a lot of like, banging and tagging, you know.
Yeah, it's like a book about a fairy and another
But the
bull
whole
or like
thing,
a minotaur.
the whole thing isn't about smashing. That's just in it. It's just in there.
Well, it's in there. It's not all about it, but it's in there.
How much? Give me every chapter. Do we have a?
Should I do like what percentage of the book is steamy?
Yeah. What percentage of the book is penetrating the hearts and minds of women's vaginas?
How much sex is in the Court of Thorns and Roses series? It's not that spicy, apparently.
Is James Bond considered a smut? Because he's banging.
Softcore for sure.
Yeah, it's like he's shooting up. He takes
Tom
a shower.
Cruise too. Tom Cruise does that.
Yeah, Tom less though. Tom's new character in Mike. Oh my God, we're both falling apart. In Mission Impossible, he's almost like asexual. It's like the girls are attracted to him, but it's like he's like, I'm busy. But
I'm busy saving the world.
He's got time, kind of.
I just think this will be something that'd be interesting for us to talk about.
Actar?
Yeah, it's like 50 Shades of fucking fairy fuck.
But I need to read it?
Well, I'll read the first book and I'll tell you if you need to read it. I ordered the book.
You ordered it.
Listen, I heard about it.
You
and
know
I
how
was
I know
mesmerized
you're
and
gay?
Yeah.
What do you mean mesmerized?
Well, just like I couldn't believe that that's what women want to read.
And you felt the need to jump on board.
Well, it's like I know that a long time ago somebody told me to watch Love is Blind, and I did, and I was fucking in, right? Like I was into it.
This is
and
not the same, but I get where you're going.
And I said, okay, I'll give it a try. Somebody told me about this, and I'm like, there's no way this is a thing.
Mm.
So I like fantasy, but I don't know about fantasy sex.
Probably good. What's wrong
Depends
with
how
that?
descriptive the writing is.
Gives you a little bit of writing, and then it gives you a little bit of reason to write yourself a story when you want to go to bed. Little night quill.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Okay, so you read it. I'll chat GPT it, or maybe even watch a few videos.
Wait, I could have saved $16. I should have just chat GPT'd it. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, you want to get in there, though.
I
can
do want to
tell.
get in.
You're kind of excited about it. You brought it up 3 times, a couple times off the pod. It's exciting.
3 times?
I think this is the 3rd.
Whatever makes you happy.
Who's counting besides me all the time?
You're the only one. Never made any mistakes in your life.
Only 6. Don't kill yourself there. How embarrassing of a death, though. By water?
Yeah.
Not even powerful water, like a tsunami.
So what's your first thing you're doing? Like, I dropped dead here somehow. In this closet.
there?
Yeah, in the closet.
Well, I would have to Facebook Michaela because I don't have her phone number, and hopefully she checks.
She's not even here. She's in Halifax.
What are you going to do? Literally, I would just have to...
You have to come. You have to drive to Ottawa.
I would probably close the tab.
That'd be a good place to start.
Well, because I'm going to watch. Like,
I hope not.
What if somebody's breaking in? That would be terrifying.
In the closet.
Just into, well, maybe me.
Oh, you. Well, I'd be coaching you. I'd be yelling what to do.
Yeah, I would have to have the headphones on, so I would hopefully have to only fight them in here. Like, hey, guys, can you come in here? This guy's going to coach me while we fight. Please subscribe to the pod, by the way. That would be great. You guys ever heard it? No, don't be sorry. Keep stealing my shit. But listen. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, fucking shit. Fuck. You've literally been sitting there the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like breathing and coughing.
I'm just trying. I know I ruined the fucking last 10 minutes of this.
It was fine, dude.
Um,
Are we going to have you back? We don't know.
we don't know. It's complete mystery.
I can't believe you almost died drinking water.
Dude, I'm fucking sweating right now.
Dude, that water is now trying to take over the outside of your body.
What do you got there? Is that your flow?
A little flow water. Had it on set. Guess what? All his set's drinking.
What happened to the Culligan?
We haven't got around to it. You know, we've been busy.
Wait, hold on.
We're
You have it there?
traveling.
You just haven't set it up yet?
No, we don't have it. We've been traveling. We've been busy.
Where is it?
At the store, probably.
Oh, you didn't even go buy it yet.
Didn't even order it. Do you really think this episode needs any more? Like, how much more can the people take?
True, yeah.
How
It must
much?
just suck for them.
Like, no wonder Michaela's in Halifax. She got no reason to be there. She's just like, I'm sick of this fucking 1998 Volkswagen I'm dealing with.
Yeah, sleeping next to me must just be the worst fucking thing ever.
Probably like a fucking carburetor.
Yeah. Somebody's got to replace the manifold on that thing.
Change that AC unit on that fucking thing. Well, that's been another episode of Coughing a Lot Pod. Woo! If you made it this far, please let us know which words we're allowed to say.
Oh, that's a good one.